It's an uphill battle from here, man. Tastes like goat's cheese, something I'd like to eat on like a lasagna or something, but not particularly as a drink. So we're actually at the Hagia Sophia right now, and the Hagia Sophia was built about 1500 years ago by the Greeks, but the Byzantine Empire at the time then. And it was the main Greek Orthodox church for that time period. And it served that purpose for nearly close to 1,000 years until the eventual invasion of the Ottomans during 1453. And normally what would happen to churches is they would normally get knocked down and mosques would get built on top of them. But in this case here, Sultan Mehmed II, who was the leader of the Ottomans at that time, came into the Hagia Sophia and recognized how incredible and how beautiful that this structure was. In fact, it was probably one of the greatest buildings that had ever been created for nearly 1,000 years. And he recognized its beauty, and rather than knock it down, he actually converted it into a mosque itself. So that's why now that this place has different religious instruments and figures from both religions now. So you see pictures and ornaments of Jesus and Mary, but you also see a calligraphy writing of Allah and Muhammad, praise be upon him, along with his 4 caliphs displayed all throughout the place. However, at the end of the First World War, around 1921, after the reforms and the creation of the modern-day Turkey, the site was converted from a mosque into a monument to both religions. So now its main purpose now is as a museum. So it's quite incredible.
The 60 tiles that you see behind me date back from the 16th century. Back in the 19th century, under the Ottoman era, they were restored by the French Albert Durini, who actually brought them back to France to restore them. But what eventually happened is that they created copies of those, which you actually see right now, and kept the original ones in Paris. They are displayed today in the Louvre Museum, and after many requests led by the Turkish government, these tiles have been kept within the Louvre Museum, and all the requests have been answered negatively.
Just went to a baklava place. It's called Mustafa's, and they do the best baklava around here. I got you a piece too, Val.
We're heading to the Grand Bazaar again today because we figured out that we might actually need an external hard drive for oral footage since the internet's not that good in most of the places that we're going to go to. So here we go. Hey, so we're in the Grand Bazaar now. It's more than 600 years old, and it used to be the main trading district in the Mediterranean area. We've been here stocking this gallery for over like an hour and a half now. It's pouring rain over there. It's chaotic. So yeah, just pre-stock here for now. Alright, so day 3. We're heading to the Basilica Cistern right now. So it's an old Roman aqueduct.
Yep, built 1,500 years ago during the Byzantine Empire days, and there we'll find Medusa's head. So whatever you do, Val, don't look at it.
Alright, so we stopped in this restaurant for lunch. So we are eating some typical food like larmakum with bread and hummus. So let's try it.
century Suleimani Mosque. So let's head there now.